Hello everyone, welcome to the Data Future channel. I am Shekhar and I am a data scientist. Today we are going to see a very important topic, that is artificial intelligence. So today's session is on what is artificial intelligence. So whenever we say it's artificial, and second word is the intelligence. Okay, so whenever it's artificial means this entity is created by human, and what entity? That is the intelligence. Okay, so initially we will talk about an intelligent entity created by human. So whenever we say artificial means it is created by human, and that entity which is created by human is intelligent. Okay, so intelligence which is created by human, but by using that intelligent, the machine can able to perform the machine can able to perform a task intelligently without human intervention or without any explicit instructions, we can say. Okay, and also can capable of thinking and acting rationally and humanly. So this is called artificial intelligence. Okay, so basically we can say it's intelligence demonstrated by a machine is known as artificial intelligence. In simple language we can say the intelligence demonstrated by machines is known as AI, we can say. It's artificial intelligence. Okay, now whenever we say it's artificial intelligence, so before going into a deep in details of artificial intelligence, let us focus on the history of AI. So the first question was raised by Alan Turing. Whenever we say its history, so the first question raised by the Alan Turing was, can machines think? And AI enables the machine to think, that is without any human intervention, and machine will take its own decision. So that question was raised by the Alan Turing in 1950. Can machine thinks? But in the same year there are two researchers, that is Marvin Minsky and John McCarthy, coined the term that is called AI, that is artificial intelligence, and these two are called as the father of this field. Okay, now whenever we say it's artificial intelligence, so artificial intelligence comprises a different domain, and two most important domains are, one is machine learning and second one is deep learning. So whenever we say it's artificial intelligence, it is AI, the machine learning is sub part of AI, and the deep learning is sub part of machine learning. So in earlier session we have seen what is machine learning. Today we are going to see artificial intelligence, and in next session we are going to see deep learning. So the AI, ML and DL is the sub part or the subfields of artificial intelligence. Okay, so whenever we say it's AI, so how AI works? Okay, so whenever how AI works, so to answer these questions we need to answer how the different subfields of AI works. The first subfield is machine learning. So machine learns through a data. So already we have seen in the earlier session. You can go and watch this video. The machine learns through a data and come out with the analysis, patterns or recommendations. Okay, so data plus algorithm becomes a machine learning model. Okay, the second one is deep learning. So we are going to see this topic in detail in the next session, but this is a subfield of machine learning, and it teaches machine to process the input through a different layers. So input is passed through a different layers, and each layer it filters the information, extracts the features and come out with a prediction or outcome. That is called as a deep learning. Okay, then the third thing is neural network, or this is also called as artificial neural network. So this works on a similar principle as human brain works. The human neural cells, there are millions of interconnected neurons which every time carries the information, and which captures the relationship between different variables and process the data like a human brain. So it works on how the neurons working in a human brain. So there are millions of interconnected neurons carries the information, and each step they filters the information which captures the relationship between the different variables and process the data and come out with the decision. like uh, our human brain does. Okay, so we are going to see in detail when while learning this deep learning. Okay, the next one is natural language processing. So this is very emerging field. This is called as the NLP. Now there are the data which is available nowadays is very unstructured. The unstructured data is the data which is in the form of words, text, and documents, and this is available in different languages. Now NLP is the science of reading, understanding, and interpreting a language by machine. So once the machine understands the user's language, that it can easily respond. So NLP is a science of, so I'll write NLP is a science of reading, understanding, and interpreting a language by machine. So once machine understand the user language, so language may be anything. It can be text, it can be any language, words or documents. So the machine can respond. So just like same we are seeing a chatbot, so we get the response based on the whatever questions we type uh, in the chat. Okay, so yes, so next one is computer vision. So computer vision is a computer vision algorithms try to understand the image. So the algorithm try to understand the image. How it understand the image? So it breaks the image into number of parts, and which helps to classify or to recognize the image. So it helps the machine to classify and learn from a set of images to make a better output decision. So in case of the face recognition, what happens, the algorithm breaks the images into different parts, and each part of the image can be processed as the information, and it is classified and come out with the decision, and the decisions from the all the parts are combined together and we can recognize the face. Okay, so basically this algorithm is used for the face recognition or the identification. And last part of this domain is cognitive computing. Cognitive computing. Cognitive computing. Now cognitive computing algorithms are try to mimic a human brain. This algorithm is try to mimic human brain by analyzing what it's a text, maybe a speech, maybe a image, or maybe an object itself, in the manner that human does. So these are the six what we can say domains of the artificial intelligence, where how this, whenever we say it's how AI works, means we need to understand the working of this all six subfields, that is machine learning, deep learning, neural network, natural language processing, and computer vision and cognitive computing. And one more thing is that the artificial intelligence is not just like programming. It's not a computer program, uh, but it the machine it gives the machine a capability of taking a decision like a human. Okay, so already we have seen in the definition part. Okay, so there are three types of basically artificial intelligence. So we are not going in depth, but I list down. First one is artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial super intelligence. Now when we say it's a artificial narrow intelligence, which we are using, that is also called as the weak AI. This artificial general intelligence, in which it is also called as the strong AI, in which machine exhibits a human intelligence, so which gives the human machine ability to learn, understand, and acts not different than human. An artificial super intelligence, it is the hypothetical concept nowadays. Now it is artificial hypothetical, but it can overcome all the human capabilities. So machine can take a decision. It's a rational decision. It may think, and also it will be overcome to make a better art and building a emotional relationship also. So these are the three types of artificial intelligence. And now we will proceed further to a quick section of uh, the applications of AI. The most are the applications are the healthcare applications. The first one is telemedicine. So in case of the non-emergency cases, situations, the hospital AI system can analyze the symptoms of the patients and can easily diagnose and gives the prescriptions, or can treat. Second one is the assisted diagnosis, which can use the computer vision and neural networks, which reads the MRI scans faster, which can lower the margin of the error, and which can come out with the diagnosis fastly, and we can treat the patients quickly in earlier stages like cancer. Robust assisted surgeries can be carried out round the clock, so with higher accuracy. Then one more application is a vital stat monitoring system, which is helps to monitor your statistics which are related to health. Virtual nurse assistance is provided like a chat bot. In e-commerce website, the AI system is used for the recommendations like YouTube, Spotify, Amazon. Chatbot, where the NLP is used, natural language processing. Filtering spam, the machine learning algorithms are used. The fake reviews can be detected. The optimizing search can be carried out by the clustering. The sentiment analysis also can be carried out of reviews by using a NLP technique. In HR uh, field, the AI systems can be used to analyze the employee data and assign a project which best suits for his skill sets or the competencies. Also, while sorting the thousands of CV based on the skill sets, which can select the CVs which are best fit for job description. These are the few applications. Also, in manufacturing industries, uh, we are using the robot, and to run this robot we require the artificial intelligence to carry out the manufacturing and the assembly at the highest rate with greatest accuracy. There are some applications which are popular one. It's a Google Map, AI autopilot in commercial flights, then AI in driverless cars, the facial recognition, search recommendations, voice to text and text to voice conversion. Siri and Alexa is a personal assistant system, the fraud detection and prevention, and there are many more. Okay, so this is about uh, the session on artificial intelligence. We will see the deep learning in the next session. Thank you.